What?
There's
I'll find you.
Bruh. Bruh. Like Granny. Oh shit. I went in here. No. Fuck.
Granny knows where you are.
Hey, you didn't see. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, if the door closes. Hmm. It's creepy. Oh, fuck. Ew. Last. Oh. What's up, Granny? Oh. That's really picture though. Back by the... Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Brother. Damn it! Place a map. Oh, shit. That's more. Oh, it puts the things you found in front of you? Damn. Could he be? Played a crazy granny. Lost one. So many gigabytes. 4.5 gigabytes? Watching Arc Raiders yes? Oh, I gotta change my microphone. There we go. I was watching Arc Raiders yesterday for a little bit. And I was watching Co actually. And if you've ever seen me play Hunt Showdown, people will come up to me and they'll be like, "Hey, friendly, let's share the bounty." And I'm like, "No, I want to fight." And they're like, "You sure? I kind of want to just. I'm a solo. Are you a solo?" I'm like, "Yep, I want to fight." The entirety of the stream I watched yesterday was people running around, getting in an area and going, "Friendly, friendly, friendly. Yeah, I'm friendly, friendly. All right, okay. Yeah, there's loot over there and there's loot over there." And then they're like, "Oh yeah, there's one guy shooting in there with a few other friendlies." He's like, "Okay, I'll go help." I'm just like, I was like, "There's absolutely any way you want to play any game that anybody puts out. That's fine. the fact that you can be friendly, the fact that you can be PvP, like none of it makes me mad. The point of this is that is not a game for me. I do not want to be put in a position where I'm either muting my mic because I'm not going to have the no, I'm going to fight you conversation every single time, or I'm forced to be friendly. Yeah, people just want a PvE extraction shooter. Give it to them. In the PvP elements, people were saying, I'm sorry, PvP. The upgrade elements were that you get like more inventory space and you get other things. You get 5 skill points per level. So the best players that are grinding all the time are going to be better than the players that are just starting. That's a weird dichotomy to start. I don't know. It seems really cool. It looks beautiful. The audio is great. The gameplay itself looks fun, but the gameplay loop, I'm not so sure about. Like for me, no. Everybody on my friends list is playing it, so you know it's a good game. I'm not trying to say it's a bad game. I'm just saying it's not a game for me, and in this current state, with everybody asking to be friendly and just looting and trying to tier up. And maybe that'll change. Maybe that'll change because it is like, hey, I need to get my inventory tier 3. I only need a few more arc parts. And you get arc parts from killing the big things. So people team up to kill the big things. So you know you don't die killing the big things because it would be kind of shitty. So in those instances, maybe you are teaming up more. And then once you're geared, you're more accepting to take fights, right? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe the game shifts and there's a paradigm shift after all that tiering is done where people think it's time to fight. One of the things that happened to the streamer I was watching was they were like, hey, I'm friendly. Are you friendly? And the extraction was open. And they're like, I hear you. Are you friendly? And they didn't answer. So what happened was they ran just down into the thing and started the code process. And the guy came down and just went and killed them. But the person was on the ground during the load process still, and they got out. So they got downed while getting out, which is fine. Like, that's not part of the thing I'm discussing. But I'm like, there's that kind of gameplay. People are just grieving extractions, and that's silly. Because that means there's not enough to do on the map, or it means that there's too many people partying for you as a PvP player to want to fight anybody other than a straggler that's trying to leave by themselves. Like, so is the PvP in a weird spot? Because every stream I go on, I don't see people fighting each other, and that's just timing. Because they're probably farming. The whole point to be in the game is to farm things, not just to fight people. You know, so maybe those are like 20% of the gameplay to the 80% of running and farming and looking for the right compound that hasn't been looted. I know I don't play myself, so that's why just fucking questions on questions. But I will say this. Come December, if it still has this hype, I will try it. If the honeymoon phase continues and everybody, if I see like 12 to 15 people every time I'm on Steam, like waking up in the morning and seeing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people playing Arc Raiders at 7:33, and there's a Battlefield, a Guild Wars, and like right, people are going hard. Yeah, and it's crazy because Marvel had the idea, and it may still. They're still coming out with stuff, and it's still a well-developed game and balanced, and people still play it. The thing I think Marvel gets, they may have failed on the big growth, which could still come. Maybe the instant big growth they failed on, but it's still there. Is they get that core group of players that come back every night. It's so hard to get that in a game now, right? What do you go back to every night? Right now, I'm playing variety single player, but a lot of people go back to League. A lot of people are ARAMs, League, TFT. Some people play Valorant, you know? Some people go back to Marvel, play their Marvel. People have Overwatch. There's these core games you're always going to fall back onto. Old school RuneScape is huge because what is that? What is that requesting from you? You know, that's a great turn down game for the night. You're fucking vibing. That's a great game to just have that. And be like, oh, it's a nothing game day. Psh, RuneScaping. You know, and it's tough. And for Marvel, it's weird to see as we go back to that and tangentially fly off the handle. Um, it's weird to see that Marvel didn't have as instant of a success. I know there's still tournaments, uh, but like you had people like Shroud saying that they wanted to make a team. Like I'm down to make a team. This game, you know, maybe that's a very very big step, and you have to have a franchise. You have to have a whole league for that to even happen. So it's not on Shroud not getting a team, right? Uh, but Marvel's didn't. Maybe that wasn't the direction they wanted. You know, it's very hard to sustain that. People are playing Deadlock. It's slowly there. It's so interesting. It's a Steam game, so you can never count it out. You know. Hangnail. Addicted to Team Fortress 2? I played a lot of TF2. What did I play in TF2? I think it was a sniper. Sniper Scout? Sniper Scout demo, I think? Mostly a sniper, though. Yeah, I was a sniper. I was a nasty sniper. My best friends were a medic heavy combo. It was cute as hell. Sniping in that game did feel satisfying. That big red dot. Bink! You know what I think they could have done without? Which made it fun for a lot of people, but I wish it just stayed as it did and Steam didn't start adding hats and dumb shit and this and that and sandwiches and diluted it. Diluted. Nanomite. They're cute. Dusty Rand. Guild Wars is a good game. RJ plays Guild Wars. There's a lot of Guild Warsies. That's a community and a half. Do they do anything? No? That's just a phantom. Endgame feels a bit bare. Yeah, I think it's hard to get a good endgame on things. Not to save them. Do we have enough for Veto? Oh, we're off by a little bit. And a little bit. Son of a bitch. Oh, what are my dailies? Oh, they're right here. Get headshots. And what? What I missed, I think old school RuneScape would give it to me, if I gave it the time. But the thing I miss the most is seeing rewards when you're building towards things. And in that, I mean, when you played Final Fantasy 11, mind you, you you would go and say, okay, so I was Elven, and I built warrior first. So I did sword to like sword, bigger sword, broadsword, and then the swords on up. And each time you had a different sword, you or swords would level your sword skill, but it'd be like you'd kill a mob or you'd hit the mob during the fight, which were usually just continuous fights. Like once you started it, it wasn't a turn based in that game. You just timed everything. You would get like point 0.1 towards short sword, point 0.1 towards short sword, maybe like a point 0.3 towards short. And then when you got to like 5.0 in points, 5 points, it'd be like you've learned quick slash. And you're like, sick, now I got a skill. Now I can farm faster. And you use the short sword more. And then at 10 skill points, you got whirling slash. So now you could use either one of those, like double a quick slash and then a whirl. But if I wanted to, I could go back and grab a staff or grab a different weapon. And at any level, start leveling that because I wanted it trained on my character. Like that shit I loved. And that just like wasn't the core of the gameplay, obviously. But as you leveled your characters and you're like, damn, okay, 35 was the subclass max. So you'd always level or something to 35. I guess it was 32 because it was, I think, 64 at the time. So 64 and 32. So you'd be like a 64 warrior, 32 ninja. Or if I was bored, I go on my warrior and then sub my white mage and go to the low levels and res people that were fighting. If I was bored on a Sunday, I go my white mage and I just tell people that I could teleport them to any crag for an X amount of money, higher money for further crags, and you just like level up your skills and your teleporting and your magic by doing that instead of sitting there all day and like casting bio, casting dia, casting bio, casting dia. So it was like different ways to level yourself up all over the board, and then you would go and do regular fights, which for that I loved. I loved teaming up with a group, waiting for a party, finding people, partying all night, was staying up late night, partying with people that just were amazing. All the Japanese parties, it's crazy. It was beautiful, and then do it all again and level. It was so good. And then I played Lineage. Lineage was sick. If you've never played Lineage back in the day, like that was some of the craziest stuff. Like taxes from the town went to the castle. So the more people bought in town from potions X and X and things you need to buy potions. You don't get that many dropped. And all that stuff would go to the castle. The castle would have a coffer. They would fund the war. So you would go to the castle, say you want to fight for the war. They'd initiate a command. You'd accept the command, and then they could change your name or color of your name, which they would do. And they'd give you a bunch of potions, like more than you could fucking afford. And then you'd use those to fight for the castle to stop both doors from being sieged down, and then stop the spire in the middle from being sieged down. And it was just fucking people slashing and hacking and battling, and everybody looked the same at that point. Like knights were knights, mages were mages, whatever. Like everybody got the same character. It was funny, unless it was male or female. That was fun as shit. And all those MMOs now set me up today for an MMO that I just want to play by myself. Like Once Human is amazing. It's crafted exactly in the way that I want to play an MMO, except for the fact that it resets like a mofo way too often. And there's too many different ways to play it. And yeah, But Once Human allows you to go and go through each one of the raids or instances by yourself if you're strong enough. And then if you want to bring a partner and do a harder instance or harder raid to get better gear, you can. But you can complete that entire thing by yourself. And you can even start to do the harder ones by yourself if you farm enough. But the thing is you're gated by weekly things too. So if you do a certain amount of missions, once a season starts, you have to wait for the third week to do the second part of that season. So they gate a lot of the shit, but the gameplay loop is so good besides their seasonal shit. Like being able to do everything on your own, build your house, farm mats, store mats, organize stuff, decorate, like everything there that clicks and hits the buttons. But I'm not down for doing that again over and over on seasons, you know? Do I want to do that in Val, in Once Human, and everything resets these days. It's the business model that keeps you going. It is what it is. Let's see how bad we are. Oh, I have display on and game. There we go. Yeah, well, RuneScape is just like if you want to do something, you want to do something. Like level mining, level this, level that, right? Oh, my screen. Kind of far away. There we go. Oh. That's a little tight. Don't need that. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Should have seen the game I was playing earlier. Granny escape together? That shit's terrifying. That is actually a fear-inducing game. Let me look up something real quick, chat. Oh, by the way, let's fucking go, Mom Donnie. Congratulations. That shit's sick. There was some weird old fucking sexist, racist weirdo. Don't vote for that shit. Dude, in like a year or so, I just want to be like, Dad, how good are things? How good are things? That's my home. I grew up in New York. 26 years. Not the city, but I'll take it. I actually thought I would live in the city before I lived here. I worked in the city for like every other month before I moved to LA. The one event I had in LA, someone's like, "Come work for Riot." And I was like, "Maybe?" Bro, you know what is insane? You know, it's the simplest thing that actually just puts a smile on my face is when you listen to Mamdani talk, they are complete, full, and well articulated sentences. Like, just that feels good because we haven't had that in a long time. In a long time. Coherent words. The syntax is correct. We like this. It works. Dude. And the thing is he also has a bit of that Obama, like, pizzazz. He's got that sass. He's going to bite back. He's going to take shit. He's not just going to be like, oh, well, yeah. Nah, fuck that. Yeah, he's got a certain strength. Good for him. He ran against a ridiculous opposition, and he won. And he should have, and he did. Will you quit flicking your ear so it tickles my leg, you weirdo? The hell, cat? Stop! You little fuck! Mama. Stop it. Nothing's touching your other ear. You know, it's really funny that everybody's like, oh, socialism is gonna kill New York. We can't wait to see everybody burn under socialism. Have fun, libs. I'd be like, bro, tell me if I'm wrong, but socialism is the only thing that's bailed out capitalism every time there's been a problem. Right? Someone's using socialism, and it hasn't been us. Crazy stuff. Just literal. It's like, God. When their yachts have yachts, honestly. So long as you provide sacrifice. Goddamn right. I'm so glad I built the guy a ballroom. Crazy shit. Yeah, it's true. Am I in the DQ lobby? Nobody play on the West Coast. It ain't. There's no Valorant DJs at 8 in the morning on a Wednesday. Come on, what are your priorities here, ladies and gentlemen? You got jobs? You're trying to make money in this economy. Do it. Do it as much as you can. Do it. Don't stop.
Match found.
This isn't Batman. You always fail to. I should say, don't fail.
Match. Warm up.
You don't fail to get me with your first comments. I have been gitted. That's a tactic.
Paint? Check. Charges? Check. Brakes? Nowhere
Fight.
in sight. Let's start this party. Ciao. 3 for me.
Ow.
Nailed it. One down. Boom. Next.
Dude, this guy is like. I can't even tell you right now. I'm not knifing you.
Got him.
I'm not your friend, Cypher. That's bad shooting. I need to stop moving. Oh, why'd I crouch?
Jet's grounded.
Coffee's in the way. There we go. Oh. Do people use... this isn't a diss, but do people use minimap on deathmatch? I do not. Is that a bot? Somebody on controller? Seems like their shit's broke.
10 kills remaining.
You do? Cool.
Got one.
I don't. I feel like it sets me up for bad habit.
Dominating.
Because nowhere, anywhere am I ever going to see a red dot that I allow myself to prepare an angle for. You know, I'm not going to be like, oh shit, he's on the corner. I'm only going to be looking here when I prepare that corner. And maybe I'll see util on the top or maybe a question mark, but I'll know where that fight is already based on just the distance. But that's not, again, not to say it's not good. It still helps you. Looking at the mini-map is good. Keep doing it if you're doing it. It trains you to do good things. I've looked at a mini-map for fucking 30-some years of my life, so it's just there in my brain.
Five kills remaining.
Wait, you can hit that? Interesting. I didn't know that. Well, this game turned out weird. Oh my god, what is going on?
One kill remaining.
Ugh. Interesting death match. I don't know what I expected. $15 points. Oh, I've got 30 points. What I have? 450. Only 15. Yes, only 15. Missions not available in Methodach. How are you enjoying BF6? Oh, you weren't here for it earlier, but if everybody is still going hard on oh if everybody's going hard on Arc Raiders in December, still I might play it. Might play it. What other titles do we have? Chalked is good. Two more maps left to get for what? So wait, you're telling me you're gonna play for an alternate costume, and then you're gonna play the whole game again with that alternate costume, just to see yourself do the same things? Not to discourage. Maybe you're just getting it for the accolade, which is acceptable in itself. Interesting. You get it. I like your gusto. It's very gussy. Oh, what's in the bottom store? I forgot to look. Okay. The Forsen's hand one is actually kind of sick. The way you hold that is badass. Do you not? Wait. Oh, I thought the Fortune's Hand was the sideways one. I grew up doing BS6 stuff solo. I think I might be able to. It'd be fun. Oh, dude. I I yelled at our neighbors today. I don't think they heard me or knew it was me, but I yelled at our neighbors. Like, I don't know, and I understand having kids is tough, but also like you have to understand what the fucking environment and read the room is kind of thing. I would for I'd say a good 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I had my door open for the first 5 because my front door is usually open. There was like their child was blood curdling, screaming, and not like I'm just screaming. There was, I'm doing this with an intent to annoy you, mommy. Like, death curdle screaming. And their windows and their fucking front door is open. I could hear that shit when I closed my door, like in my apartment, back in my bathroom. I opened my front door and I said, "Shut your door." After slamming mine. So they, like, the initial, wait, what was that? I yelled and then went back inside and closed my door. Like, parenting can suck. I get that. I don't have a kid. But in that instance of 10 straight minutes, close a fucking window. Jesus. Like, there were 4 apartments over in a bit. Like, they're not close to me, so they probably didn't even hear me. But, dude, I fucking yelled it. Like... I can't with that shit. That's the thing. Like that, the thing that made me mad was I was like, they are just coddling this behavior and she's about to get what she wants. I was just so frustrated. I'm like, stop. Bring your child into the bedroom and calm them down. Stop letting them writhe around next to the front window. Fuck. I do not envy. I think that was all to go to school, so. Yeah, I can't say what I'd do if I had kids. Like, I obviously wouldn't do anything rash or crazy. But I do believe I would also shut it down. Like, I give a handful of chances. You know, let something, it bothers you, find out why it bothers, see if you can mitigate that bother. If not, maybe just a complete paradigm shift and stuff. But that can't go
Match
on.
found.
Isn't that good for you or the kid? Cypher. Got my Cypher. Start today on my Cypher. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's an unrated. We don't need to talk. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Think the
Why?
Blades are planet
Why
with
do I have to poop right when we start?
too many scars.
I don't wanna poop. I just wanna play without the poop. Nobody needs to poop. We're gonna poop. Nobody needs to poop. We're gonna poop. Nobody needs to gonna poop. We missing Arena. Arena is gone. My man's, he said my man's his man.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
This is a nice spot right here.
This goes here.
This goes here. I don't see you.
Tagged. Camera taken out.
Left, left.
Two garage.
Found you. Goodbye.
Jack back. Jet back.
Cage triggered.
I think market. Two market. Two market.
Cage triggered.
One enemy
Buried.
remaining. Last player standing.
Hell yeah, Reyna.
Hell yeah, Raina.
Good work, friends. Keep
Are we
using my vision to
rematching?
your advantage.
Should we?
I'm down to do whatever. We vibing. My hands are so shaky, I'm cold. Why is it cold? Welcome back.
Hi, Rana.
Here.
That's done. Reloading. I don't have reloading.
Caught one. They found my wire.
Wait, wrong gun.
One enemy remaining.
No more running, girl.
Yo, Omnicar, what's going on? Haven't seen your face in a long time. Stop keeping up with League. Excellent. See Salt and Pepper look on it. Yeah, what's good? Hell yeah. We in there. A little gray. What the fuck? That sounded like a burp from a duck. Like, it sounds like his neck is just hollow and thin. The hell?
Munitions expended.
Two A. They got tricks. Not good.
One enemy remaining.
Jeff was also there.
Oops.
Last player standing.
Nice.
We're
Are you
doing
fucking
good.
kidding me?
So close.
Just for fun. That's
Dude,
what's
I can
there.
play any other game. I was just playing Granny. Wasn't cold. Any other game. Wasn't cold. This game, now I'm cold. Why?
Ah,
Why
this
is
a nice
that?
spot.
Why am I cold? That's crazy. I'm so excited to play F when Nerves wakes up. Nerves? No, I'm not nervous. I've been playing FPS games forever. I'm in my element right now. This, I'm way more comfortable playing this than I was on controller games, even like Silent Hill. Ow! Yeah. I still get nervous sometimes. It's hard to explain. Absolutely.
I'm going.
They're intense situations, you know? That's fine. A little bit of an adrenaline rush each time. If I haven't played for a while, these give me adrenaline rushes. Like moments like this and shit give me adrenaline rushes if I'm alone. And then it'll take like a week of games and I'm good.
Ah, my eyes are down. Cage
Oh, that was a flash. What?
Lit 108.
Last player standing.
Close right next to you right now.
Perfect. Nice shot, Reyna. Good shit. That's what we're looking for.
Wi-Fi, bro.
Could have let him get the
Nice
ace.
stuff, ka-ching, little skr-
But he
then we're
did.
done. Yeah?
You know what I always thought was weird was there's a professional player who always did this. After a play, or like when he got ready,
Boo,
like
right
doesn't
now,
that introduce
boo.
condensation to your hand that therefore then makes it colder? Therefore then? It sounds like you didn't have internet. I'm just kidding.
Bro, it's just like right in front of my body.
found my wire. Give me a corpse.
One flank. Flank.
Cage. Where is everyone hiding?
Last
Not
player
like
standing.
this, dude.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
they try something, I'll see it.
Yep.
I will find you.
Okay. Reyna's dead.
I'm gonna let him type into the fucking.
Reyna plant. Reyna plant.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down B.
Cage triggered. They found my wire.
Oh, she crossed me.
One enemy remaining.
I'm bad.
Last player standing.
Play 50.
Come on, let's go.
Their death demands our attention.
Reyna. Bruh.
Don't steal my ace. I'm acing.
You are a huge baby, bro. I ain't letting that fly. Chat, we're in a fucking mood today. Watch you? You can't even stay connected to the game.
Reyna's gonna die with bomb over there, guys.
All
Yeah,
day,
middle.
all day, all day.
Oh my
Good, we taking it.
God.
I've got your trail.
Ugh. I ain't having that shit today, chat. We're going full goon troll mode. We're giving in.
Fire in the hole!
Bye bye.
I lit 30 minutes.
No.
Last player standing.
Nice.
Spike down B.
I want to say Jet's hacking and just let her yell into the fucking. I mean, I know she's not, but it's so funny to watch people say shit after that.
Wonderful.
I find them. I kill them. Simple
Oh, I was
as
gonna say sick ace. All right, and you're muted.
This goes here. That goes there. Yes, this should do. Okay, let's get set up.
Reloaded.
I want to be a big baby. You stole my ace.
One on the right.
You had your fun. My turn.
Foolish.
Almost an
Spike
ace.
down A. Last player standing.
Don't.
Stay here. One elbow and then one main.
Roger.
Got you.
Got you.
Let's see.
One of my cameras is broken. Oh, wait. Okay, it's fine. This goes here. Take control.
Holy fuck. Guys, they planted bomb.
Cage triggered.
One enemy
Trick
remaining.
shot.
Cypher going your way. Cypher, watch behind you.
Yeah, no, I hear her. I'm trolling her.
Team Ace.
You
This
guys are
shit
so
not
much
what to
better
do.
than my last team.
Who wants to stop? I don't want it.
Words on a brief. Look out for each other.
Boom.
Yes, this should do.
Nucka ducka bucka, I wanna play Silent Hill laugh.
Day trip skateboards. Tripping in the day.
Oh, this is a nice spot. Breach. No more charges left. Tag. Camera taken out.
No, that was almost amazing.
Last player standing.
You're done.
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die.
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die.
That goes
We're
there.
just running around that can be jumped. We're just running around.
This
Da
goes
da
here.
da 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 bum bim bum boo da. That Raina wants to talk to me, but I don't want to talk to them because they suck. Anybody with the mentality that says they stole my ace, I don't want to play. Oh, there's a cock in your mouth.
Holy Jesus right now.
Enemy mid.
Throwing nets. Sensor tripped.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Wingman's planting.
Off your feet!
Last player standing.
Flank, 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 flank.
Crash got him.
Nice try.
Last round in the half.
Time to spend this cash. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Fire in the hole! Get out of my way!
Where is everyone? 3 out of 5. Our spike
One
carrier is
enemy
killed.
remaining. Spike down mid.
Right.
Switching
My
sides.
hands are so cold. My hands are so cold.
They mess with all of us.
Yo, what's up, Webloud? Join the stream at the right time. Yeah. FNA, brother. FNA.
Oh my god.
This goes here.
Thanks.
Oh, you have a mic.
That goes there. Yes, this should do.
Coward. Do a little cowering, do a little running, do a little thing, bang, bang, bang. Ow, what?
They found my wire.
Spike down A.
Why did I think she was 7 feet tall?
Oh no.
That was close. Indeed.
They're just batteries. And I need a
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is it this? No. It's gotta be over here.
Where are you?
Oh shit, that ain't it. Nope. Yeah, they're A. Maybe they dropped a pistol.
spike planted. Last player standing.
How did you see me? I actually don't know what her angle was. It must have been just off to the corner.
You man ready for a light show?
What is the... I don't know what the corner is to stand in. Maybe you stand in the corner? I don't think so, though. It would be like right here.
Ah, this is a nice spot. No more charges
Nope,
left.
that's not it.
Mid.
Enemy spotted.
You got this, Reyna. Don't suck. Nice. Way to leave me alone.
Cutting their vision.
My rank, I'm usually ascendant. This account is silver though. This account was Immortal 2 Act 1, and then I got it to ascendant, and then I haven't played on this one for like years. So this account is silver too. This is unrated though. I'm just vibing. I haven't played in like months since the season ended. I'm just getting warmed back up so I can play with Vansili in the coach crew. There's nobody on West Coast in the morning anyways.
Go and meet your maker.
Shaggy, 33 months. What's up, baby? How we doing? Hello, hello.
Combat is a means to an end. And we are the means.
I'm a mean end. That's what it's talking about. Hell no, Reyna. You can absolutely lick me from front to back and then back to front. Get that shit. I want to hear it.
This goes here.
I should be over at B since those really good setups, but this works too. Mortal 3? Dude, I'd never... I'm way too inconsistent for Mortal 3. My ADHD takes over hardcore.
I must wait. Cage triggered.
I'm doing good, thank you, Shag.
Fire in the hole!
Mid, mid, mid.
One.
Spike planted.
Both side, both side.
Dizzy's up top. Someone's there. Saw you, Mosh.
Last player standing.
Jet hit 78. Wow.
Pero like, why can't we just hug it out? Pinche radiant. Need a drop.
A million hours to get radiant. If I had the attention span of not ADHD, I think I could get radiant. I understand the game so much, and then that moment that something happens, I'm like, that's cool. I'm looking at this corner instead of thinking about like shooting the corner. It's fucking bad, dude. It's bad. My brain is real stupid. I hate it. Like, I could tell myself to watch a corner. All right, I should probably watch for like 5 more seconds. And then start counting the 5 seconds and be more focused on counting than I was on watching the corner. And then I lose the corner. And I'm like, why do I do that? Why do I do that? I literally am still focused on the game.
There's no need for the enemy to suffer. Kill them fast.
See, that's the thing, though. I feel like when my aim is fucking on, it is hella crispy. So here's this surprised me, and it makes me wish that I at some point was able to join a professional team and have like true professional like training and knock the bad things out of my gameplay. When we started playing, I only found this out later and way after, when we started playing Valorant and we were in Valorant beta, like everybody was in that Discord. We were playing, and as we were playing, we played with the pros and stuff like that, and it came to a point down the line where Hiko and I were playing together, and he knew we'd played for a long time, and he knew what my skill was at that point. But he's like, dude, when we first started playing together, I thought you were going to be one of the greatest players that I've ever seen play. And I was like, that feels really good, and I wish at some point maybe I had accessed that parallel universe of my life. But I do not have the consistency to activate that. I really don't. And I'm embellishing. I don't think he said my life. He's just like, I think you're the best player I've ever seen in Valorant or something like that at the time. Chat. I got banned for hacking. Sorry. I got banned for hacking. I apologize.
38. Pushing.
Chat. Look at this. Put it. Chat, what's going? What the?
Bro.
Guys, can you hear me? Hello? What the fuck was that? Suffice to say, I am not one of the best people ever to play Valorant. That's what that story was about. But it was just cool to hear Hiko say that. I put consistently in Valo. One of my mouse pad feels slow. One day it feels fast. So yeah, I love my setup. I love the setup I have. I even have a fan for my hand. So I can... Does not sweat. Does not anything. Like, dude, I can't. Damn, dude, that crash was crazy. What the fuck?
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Chat. If anybody wants to buy my motorcycle lift in California, please do. Thank you. It's for sale. It's on Facebook. Go check it out, mother truckers.
If they try something,
All right, we
I
back.
see it.
You need gun deadlock?
I have money if you need.
Lock dead, I can buy you.
Thank you.
That goes there.
Far from check. How much is shipping? Oh god, dude. Shipping was like $400 for me, and it was in America.
Fire in the hole!
What is happening? I have no FPS. Holy shit.
Spike planted. Last
I
player standing.
I was so tripped out by not having FPS there. I took that fight so awkwardly. No, what the fuck just happened?
Match point.
Y'all better keep
What
up.
was that? Dude. Please tell me you saw that on stream when I approached Boba. It was like blah, 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 blah. Jesus. I don't know about that.
Dizzy's up.
That wasn't lag. I was just not expecting a guy to crouch around the corner like that.
You had your fun. My turn.
You're done. One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Da 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 da. Come on, someone buy my shit.
Pero like, why can't we just hug it out?
There have been 28 clicks on my listing. Damn it. Click it more.
Yes, this should do.
See where your sharp cornering skills from Val come in super handy in Hunt? Hell yeah.
This goes here.
Hoi! She had a better peek sideways to forward.
One on me.
You disappoint me.
If you're gonna stay there, why not just take the fight? What the fuck? What the?
I've got your trail.
Used a surprise. Oh my god, that was weird.
Spike down B. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
He did the jiggle.
Attackers win.
Howdy, howdy. I got the last word in on that jet. Said, I can beat you in Roblox. What's going on, Elder? That's usually my go-to comment is when people start talking shit in game. I say, I'm only playing this because my Roblox account is banned. You're lucky. I hope you're having a good day, Elder. So queue times are kind of slow right now. Do we think we should fire some bows, chat? Oh, I thought I couldn't play fucking ranked. Jesus. Kind of swamp with benefit renewals. Fire the bows. I think we might fire some bows. Plus, there's drops to be had in Hunt Showdown. So if we fire the bows, then when Nurx wakes up, we finish. Actually, chat, you want to do? Let's do one playthrough of Granny Escape together. This game is fucked. Chat, effed in the B. Are you ready for this, chat? Have you played 2XKO? I haven't. I haven't. Free the 16th? I should be, yes. Let me know what I should pay. Look at Granny. She's crazy. All right. Game capture. Granny escape together. All right, chat. We have 5 days to escape Granny's house. If you want to be permanently tilted and salty, play 2XKO. I can only play on stick, and I don't have a stick anymore. I used to play a lot of fighting games. That does not transfer into I would be good at 2XKO. I just used to play a lot of fighting games. I would get my ass handed to me month after month if I tried to play. I know I would. But it'd still be cool to see it. But yeah, I can't. I heard it's really good on keyboard, though. It feels good. So maybe we'll try it. I played Tekken 15 years ago. Only 25 bucks. I got you covered on gear. All right. It's too hard on keyboard. Damn. Killer Instinct blindfolded? What? That's insane. That's a super cool feat. That's not how toilets work. This is a spooky escape room, yes. And like I can knock that stuff over too, so I gotta be careful. that's not good. Damn it! The Black Widow. Gotcha. Get the Black Widow. The fuck was that? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. You got jiggly boobs. I didn't mean it. So is that spider still in the room? I thought it was a clue or like a puzzle piece. Ah! No! I'm so sorry! Boy. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. Bro. What was that? Bro, she's right there on the ding-a-ling. That's insane. That's insane. She dang-a-langin'. Wait, if you... Dang-a-lang. Caroline! This is like Alien Isolation, chat. I guess it helps to lose a day to see where she is. Oh, fuck me.
Where am I gonna hide? I don't fucking know. Where's that?
Oh, I lost her. Wait, who else is walking? Why are you in the dark? A steak for the doggy? I think I would like a steak if I was a doggy. Yeah, doggy, 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 doggy. Yeah, doggy, doggy. Hmm. Dun dun boom bum bing bing bang bang bing bing boom bing bing bang bang bing bing boom boom bing bing bang bang bing bing. Wait, what the fuck? Did I want to do that? Alright. I have to tinkle something fierce and get more coffee, baby. Okay. Time to charge our phone. Use a stick. Cartridge fuse. A big tired. The dog should eat the meat, no? That's weird that doesn't solve that.
Holy fuck!
Oh shit. So you're going back around. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't mean. I did not mean to click. I am lost. Damn. To hunt. Here we go. Validating. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course you are, Hunt. What else would you be doing? Boom, boom. My keyboard has gotten slightly dirty. What will I use? A dabble. game.
And not take 9 years to open.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Give it to me. Let's go. Why isn't it capping? There we go. Confirmed. Money. Momo, what? What's up, bro? Want to get some things while you're up there, kid? Oh boy. All right, we gotta clean this fan real quick. The fan is too dirty. So much dust fling from this fan. Yeah, clean the fan, clean the dust fling. That's my bad. Flang. Just quick step on the chair. Don't hit your head on the fan. Whoop. Fling a flanger. Error? I'm game capturing. Is it because I'm doing it twice now?